Click. Okay, so you're reacting to I survived 5 deadliest places on Earth. Let's see.
On an island infested with snakes! But I'm visiting way deadlier places, like scaling a mountain covered in ice. I'm gonna die, let me down, let me down! Driving a road that has killed thousands of people. Or like 7 inches from falling to our death. Swimming uncaged with vicious sharks. And so much more. All starting in this cage. In the middle of an African safari where there are lions, cheetahs, hippos, and a dozen other species that could kill us. Why are we doing
Okay, well. Well. That is interesting. That's very, very interesting. uh, can pleasure on Insta? Yeah, sure. As I said, I don't have an Insta for this account, like the streaming account. I have just one personal one, which is just for personal uses. But don't worry, I'll link it in the bio after I add it. It's okay. No worries. It's fine. All right. Well, yeah, he's surviving it. I can't even talk. He's surviving animals now. Well, let's see.
this? Because we're visiting the 5 deadliest places on Earth. Oh, I see one of them. Why are we doing this? And to make sure the lions actually visit us, I brought a bunch of meat. Spread. And surrounded the cage with it. Oh man, are we trying to die? Well, what actually makes this place so deadly is that when the sun goes down and we lose our sight, the animals do not.
Jimmy, there's 2 lions. That sounds. Is that a rhino? Oh, bro, it's huge. Oh, dude, everything's coming out at night. Bro, we're surrounded by lions. They're literally 20 feet away from us. Oh my god. It's scary.
I know it's just they're in a cage, but well, isn't that crazy? Like crazy. Like you would even feel scared over there. Can you follow me on IG so I can share my work on it? Yeah, sure. As I said, as soon as I get the account running for this one, sure, I'll do it. I even saved your Instagram tag. I saved it over here. Let me also drop it again so you know I know your ID. Wait a second. Where was it? Ah, yeah. Where's the chat? Okay. This was your ID. Yeah. I have it. It's all right. Don't worry. Don't worry. Okay. So yeah. I was saying that it's crazy. Like even though you say, okay, they're the lions, you're in a cage, you're safe. Well, at the end of the day, they're animals. If you're like doing like videos with people, like as he does, you can predict people. You know what they do. You know what they. I mean, you can tell them what they do. Then it would be okay. But for animals, I don't think so. I don't think you can tell them what to do. But well, let's see what they do actually in the middle of the night. Yeah.
aliens will not stop circling us.
We might actually die this video.
Well, let's see if we do. Because the next places we'll be visiting in this video will progressively...
Just a second. Just showed like there were lions and rhinos next to the cage. Like here. Like rhinos, lions. Wouldn't they attack each other? I'm just a little bit suspicious. I mean, they're animals. And I don't know. It seems like they would attack each other. Maybe I'm just waffling. But maybe they actually would attack each other. We don't know. I mean, they're not gonna attack each other in this video, but well, in real life, maybe. All right, let's see what's gonna happen.
Well, let's see if we do. Because the next places we'll be visiting in this video will progressively grow more and more deadly than the last, all leading up to an island riddled with
What is this
venomous snakes. And next, we're going to be ice climbing on this massive, deadly, frozen waterfall.
Alright boys, this is where things get crazy! Helicopters hovering right now on the side of the mountain! What are we doing? See you later! We are now standing on the side of a mountain!
And now there is no turning back. One way or another, we are going to climb this massive cliff using these bladed boots and these ice picks.
This might be the scariest thing we ever do. Wish me luck.
Jimmy, you really expect us to climb this whole thing?
Yeah.
There's no chance.
Truthfully, I wasn't sure if we could pull this off. But what happened next with Nolan did not make me feel any better.
No, alright guys, stop. I'm out.
You can't quit!
Watch me. I can't believe Nolan chickened out. That is insane.
Nolan truly left us. We're really high up right now.
Just this. Just this. It looks like not real. It looks like some kind of just weird AI generated photo, especially with the MrBeast wearing the gear and everything. That does not look real, bro. Oh my god. I mean, I would never do that. Like, I'd never go rock climbing. Not rock climbing, sorry, ice climbing? Ice climbing? Is it called that? I don't know. Well, what about you? Would you go ice climbing? Yeah. I know that's a yes to the Instagram ID. Yeah. I don't know if you're around here or not. Yeah. But if you are, just let me know. Would you ever go like ice climbing, rock climbing, that thing?
We're almost halfway!
Oh, Jimmy, don't look down. Oh my god.
It's getting steeper as we go. Oh, my foot. I'm losing grip. Oh, did you almost fall?
Yes.
Oh, God.
I see the top! Jimmy!
This is the scariest thing I've ever done.
I'm doing this! I'm gonna get to the top.
Show them how steep it's gotten. We're in too deep. I can't quit. I got like 10% left. I'm fighting the urge to cry, man.
Even though I definitely shouldn't have been doing this,
You're almost there, Jim!
I somehow made it all the way to the top of this waterfall.
We made it to the top.
Let's go! You know what? Nolan had the right idea.
But we'll see if he can handle the third place on our list. All the way in Bolivia, where we'll be driving a road where few make it off alive.
And now we are on the deadliest road on Earth.
This drop is literally as tall as a skyscraper. I am regretting this. I really am.
No joke, so many people died on this road that they
that everything for those two places? Shouldn't there be more? I mean, I know his videos are like fast paced, but there should be more. You are climbing ice, bro. Just forget about it. Just cut it in the middle. I don't get it. I don't get it. Oh my god. I think you got bored. Are you here? Let's play. Are you here to play? Yeah, I actually need to do this. I forgot to change this actually. Uh, let me fix this very quickly. Here. Mm, chatting, reacting. Okay, yes now. The title was not actually fitting because well, I started watching MrBeast, so I had to uh, just fix that very quickly. All right then. So let's see what's the third place. Well, where is he going now?
Literally shut it down a decade ago. This road was causing nearly 300 deaths per year. But I got the government's permission to reopen it just for us.
I really wish they hadn't done that.
It'll be fine.
I'm not sure that it will.
I'm starting to understand why they call it Death Road.
You're not driving like it's Death Road, I'll tell you that.
Oh,
Yeah, your life is in my hands. I don't like when you say, oh,
no, your life is in my hand. And look, the steering wheel just jerked.
hands on the wheel, please.
We're like 7 inches from falling to our death.
You're getting too close to the edge.
No.
Please. Oh my god, my life is flashing. It's flashing over and over and over again.
And if you thought that was a close call, we're about to hit the first of the 3 deadliest spots on this road. This is where the road gets very thin.
This is the part you gotta be really careful on.
Oh my gosh.
Dude, I mean, the tire is gonna go off.
I mean, yeah. You know, it's like okay, you do this, you have a lot of money, but like it's nature, like about the animals that I just talked. Like you cannot like fix this. You cannot. I mean, beforehand, it's not like a controlled environment. So like, I don't know. Like I'm thinking, like at that stage, would you like at that stage of life, like if you were in his shoes, like would you do this thing? I don't think so. I mean, for myself, actually, I don't think I would do it. Okay, all the things that he has control over, yeah, sure, why not? Like the pyramids he visited just over a month ago, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, but then these things, nah, they're not for me. They're not for me.
Right up here, you see that?
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Oh my god, look how far down that is.
Here, Nolan, can you guide me?
Gladly, Leo, get out of the car gladly. Bro.
Don't fall, please.
No way.
Look at how steep the drop is.
That's a whole ravine. There's like a waterfall
Yo,
down.
help me get through this.
All right. Dude, this looks crazy.
Look how close we are to the ledge.
Your tire is literally right next to this giant ravine.
That is crazy.
Watch out, it goes down. It's very slippery. Keep coming.
No, you're not really good at this whole directing thing.
I mean, I feel like I'm just running away from the car at this point. Not much direction that I can give.
All right, get in the car. You're useless.
Okay.
something else. Sorry for pausing it. But sometimes when they do this, like when he does this, there is a person who's guiding them, is telling them, okay, do this, go there, come here. There's no one. There's no one else driving the car. He is driving the car. And like if he cannot control it, well, then there won't be any Mr. Beast left. And that's crazy. That is crazy. Okay, yeah. I mean that just caught my attention that he was driving.
You get into it. I'm about to speed up. Nolan, you know what might make this ride a little more fun? What? Our brand new Feastables Creamy Peanut Butter Cup.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say you driving slower.
No. It's getting so foggy coming up, I can barely see it.
At some parts, the road is actually pretty normal, but due to extreme elevation change, a sudden blinding fog can roll in as a silent killer.
Guys, stop. It's it.
Am I good, Nolan?
No, it actually looks like they're about ready to fall. It is so close.
Okay, so, like, right here? You good?
Just stay as far away.
Ah, what's that noise?
Closer than I prefer, but...
I thought, why don't we mix things up and come out with our own Feastables cups? Whoa. You see, the best part about these cups is that we use peanut butter straight from a jar, and look how jam-packed it is. These things taste amazing. And on top of that, we use Feastables chocolate in this, which if you don't know, at Feastables we pay all our farmers living wages. We use fair trade certified beans. We remediate child labor on our farms. Oh my gosh, this is very bumpy. All three of which no big American chocolate company does. Nolan, it's been like a decade. Can you go make sure that bridge still works? All right. I just really want to make sure if it collapses, I'm not on it. All right, Nolan, test the bridge. Am I good?
It's good.
Big chocolate pays farmers so little that they're forced to literally use child labor. No joke, there's over 1 million kids in illegal child labor in West Africa just on cocoa farms. So not only should you try the new cup because it tastes phenomenal, but also help me send a message to the chocolate industry. Pay your farmers a living income and do more to get rid of child labor on your farms.
Ah! This is crazy!
We survived death road. So far, we've survived on the land. But for this next bonus place, Carl and Nolan are in the middle of the ocean, surrounded by sharks.
And we're getting in the water without a cage for some reason.
Yeah, we usually use this thing, but now we're not.
Actually thought he's repeating something, but well, who knows? Like, what do you know? I was just like, okay, they have done this shark thing before, but apparently they're doing it without the cage. And that is the crazy part. That is the crazy part. Like about the lions in the beginning, as I said, yeah, I get it. You're in a cage, they're there, but they're animals. I mean, they can attack you. Don't get me wrong. But well, here in the ocean without the cage, no, thank you. Oh my God. Okay, let's see how will they do. And I also it's a Nolan and I forgot his name. He won't be there, like Jimmy himself. Like it says it's a bonus place. I know it's not like from those 5 places. But well, why didn't he go there? Why couldn't he go there?
We're not going to.
The sharks in these waters are notorious for unprovoked attacks, making this the most dangerous water in the United States.
I can't believe this is happening.
Oh my god, these are gigantic sharks.
Dude, why are we doing this without a cage?
Dude, behind you, behind you.
Oh my god, that's huge!
Get in it now.
I don't want to. I don't want to. No, I don't die. I don't want to die today.
Oh my god, the thing thing is so big. Okay, alright, alright.
Why aren't they attacking them again? They should be attacking them. There's no cage, there is nothing else. Then why? I'm just, according to British people, I'm baffled. I don't know what to say. I really don't know what to say. Okay, let's move on.
Carl, the sharks are like twice your size.
I'm good on sharks. I'm good.
But that was nothing compared to our second most dangerous spot, which
Oh, there's an ad. Okay, let's wait for the ad. Escape. Okay, it's back. Come on.
which just so happens to be in the middle of the Amazon rainforest. The beauty of which can only be paralleled by its danger. Because in a matter of moments, the forest can go from this to this. Just a little rainstorm can cause the rivers to flash flood and overwhelm the entire area. And today, we're visiting the Gata Cataracts waterfall, where a
Interesting. Like, don't get me wrong. I agree that it is a very dangerous place. But like, there are so many dangerous places on Earth. Then there are so many dangerous places on Earth. Like, you cannot go into the middle of a rainforest or a desert or in the middle of a habitat of lions and say, okay, I survived in the deadliest places. That is not a deadly place. I mean, it is, but it's not a place for human beings. I don't know. It's just where the animals live. Like you go in and lying down under a ton of rock, and then you say, okay, I survived rocks. Then I mean, I don't get the concept of the video actually. I mean, I get it, but I don't get it. I don't know if it makes sense or not. But yeah, I mean that's what we do here. So honestly, that's exactly what we do here. Yeah. Let's move on. Let's see what else he's going to do. I mean, okay, let me bring it back up. It's halfway the video. It's on. Where did I do this? Oh, here. It's halfway in the video. It's more than half. It's like 8 minutes, and he's in the second place. Like, you have 5 more minutes for just two places. Don't know. Let's see.
a flash flood could send us down over 1,000 feet to our watery grave. And to join me on this cloudy day,
What about these guys? You'll remember Hayes, he spent 70 days in the wilderness, and Bailey spent 100 days trapped together in a cube. What we're about to do seems more up his alley. They said the chance of death is low.
Did I not change this? Oh my god. I forgot to change this. Sorry. Let me go back.
for moments, the forest can go from this to this. Just a little rainstorm can cause the rivers to flash flood and overwhelm the entire area. And today, we're visiting the Gata Cataracts waterfall, where a flash flood could send us down over 1,000 feet to our watery grave. And to join me on this cloudy day,
What about these guys? You'll remember Hayes, he spent 70 days in the wilderness, and Bailey spent 100 days trapped together in a cube. What we're about to do seems more up his alley. They
I mean, you probably have, but if you haven't seen those videos like these two guys have been in, watch them. They're really interesting. Like I prefer those type of videos that he does with the people rather than these. Like, I mean, And I like seeing other people compete. I like seeing them try and like achieve things rather than just him, like Jimmy, going around. You know, as I said, I'm just going to repeat it one more time. Okay, yes, they are deadly places, but so what? Like there are tons of deadly places in the world. Like, why would that matter? You know. Okay. Let's continue. Let's continue.
They said the chance of death is low.
Wait, come on, boys, let's hit it.
And after hours and hours of trekking through some of the most slippery and at times steepest.
That is one of my nightmares.
Terrain mankind has ever stepped foot on.
Nothing to see.
We finally made it to our destination.
That's a waterfall right there. Like if you slip, you're dead.
And with the help of a guide, we were able to cross the river safely.
Hey, look! Whee!
And then we were secured to some ropes so we could look over the edge of the waterfall.
Can you see over? Wow! This is so gorgeous.
But as I said before, for how beautiful this place is, at only a moment's notice, it can be just as deadly.
And it just started downpouring like crazy.
You know, this is why this is one of the most dangerous places in the world. This waterfall is now becoming wider and wider, which are creating flash flood conditions.
Right, we're literally getting flooded out of the Amazon right now. We gotta go.
Should we use the ropes to go down the waterfall? Seriously.
I don't think so. That seems like a bad idea.
We're gonna be in the woods. Isn't that just equally as bad? What's the risk? There's mud coming down on Jimmy's line, like a lot.
At any point, they could be struck by lightning. And I really don't want you to die.
So, with our YouTube video turned emergency operation, the only way out was through the same steep and slippery terrain that got us here.
Like, still, you see what I'm talking about. Like, why would you? Is blank white?
And now,
The screen was not. Like, you see what I mean? Like, you couldn't even explore the place. You couldn't even do anything. You just killed yourself climbing that. You're exhausted, most definitely. And then, without doing anything, without achieving anything realistically, you just have to come down. Like, with the sharks, I get it. With the lions and the rhinos in the jungle, I get it. The other one, what was the other one? I kind of forgot. Uh, there was one there. Let me just quickly take a look. With this one, the ice climbing. I kind of get it because you have done it. You have climbed it. You have reached like the mountain or whatever. But like over here, this situation, I do not get it. Like, what have you achieved? Like, what have you done, basically? It's just a rainforest, you climbed it, it rained, you came back. I mean, he hasn't came back yet, so let's see, maybe something happens. Maybe he achieves something on the way back. I really don't know what happened. Okay, let's take a look.
Path is blocked off. We're gonna have to rope off multiple parts. It's gonna take us hours to get off this mountain.
You remember when I
this river and I was laughing, I'm not laughing anymore. I'm actually scared. And if I fall, that's the waterfall. Right over there. Look at this water. Like, seriously, no joke?
There is another ad. Let's wait for it. Let's go. Come on, bro.
Grab the rope and pull yourself up.
Don't let me die.
And after hours and hours of trekking through the floods and muck, we walked away from this mountain with our lives. Now we're headed to the most lethal corner of Earth, the #1 spot on our list of the world's most deadliest places.
And what better way to end this video, boys, than the most dangerous island on the planet, Snake Island?
Why are we going to an island filled with killing machines? We might die.
Bye-bye. And we are now officially stranded until tomorrow.
That's right. We will be spending the night on the most deadly island on
Okay, well, let me tell you this. This is the worst one. I'm not saying it is good or bad or like I don't see the point. Even if I see the point, I hate this. I freaking hate this. To be honest, I hate in general. I hate not hate like I cannot be around animals. Like yeah, you know. It's very difficult to explain. I don't know if anyone feels the same, but it's like even like I don't hate them, like even like cats or dogs. I'm okay with them, but from far away. I cannot have them near me. I don't know. It kind of feels weird. Anything that is alive, that is not a thing, gives me a weird feeling. Like I was going to say even human beings, but then that makes it more weirder. Not all the human beings, like not the people you know, but in general, yeah. If you want to think about it generally, I can say yeah, the people do that too. Like give me the feeling. I don't know if it was a good thing to mention it or not, but let's move on. Let's move on.
Earth. And with lethal snakes hidden beneath our every step, these specialized shin guards were our only hope of protection from their venomous bites.
So there could just be snakes anywhere here.
Yeah. Jimmy, what happens if one of these snakes bites us?
Basically, as soon as the venom enters your body, your skin will start to melt off and you could die within an hour.
Well, it's kind of terrifying.
Then don't do it. Please don't do it. Like, okay, this is weird. I don't expect that to happen. Oh my god. Like don't. Just a second. Is my mic okay? Okay. Give me a second. See if this works. This is the playback. Yeah. Okay. Okay. It is all right. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. I was thinking that the stream was lagging because it was checking the playback, but actually it's not. That is cool. Yeah, okay, okay, let's finish the video. That's a very, very long video.
To think that I could just die at any second.
This is wild, bro.
You know, for an island full of killing machines, this is actually very pretty.
This is so beautiful from up here, man.
If you fall right here, you're dead.
Yes, I see that.
Boys, be careful.
You'd think that with a name like Snake Island, there would be thousands of snakes all over the ground. But after killing all the ground animals on the island, the snakes now hunt the birds in the trees, the island's only remaining prey.
We are officially entering the jungle. At any point now, A snake could jump from the tree and bite us.
I was just worried about my legs, but now we've got to be worried about them falling from trees, too. This is
Yeah, so like, what was the point of the shin guards, like the for the feet? If they're on top of the tree, they can f you up, especially the bigger ones, the like stronger ones. They will f you up. Not gonna lie.
insane, bro.
Oh, there's one right here. There's one right here, right next to my face. By capturing the snakes, scientists can extract their venom and create anti-venom with it. Wait, that's venomous.
Yeah.
So if that bit me, I would die.
Yeah.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Hey, make sure you got a good grip.
It's a juvenile.
Oh no, no!
It's gone.
You dropped it.
Oh, escape it.
It escaped.
He's as chill about dropping that snake as I am when I drop my phone. And the further in the jungle we get,
These bushes are too thick. I can't see 2 feet in front of me, man. A snake could pop out any second.
the more snakes we see.
Here and there.
This time, let's not lose them, okay?
Okay.
Scoot back, scoot back.
How many lives will the anti-venom from that snake save?
Thousands of lives.
Oh, that's insane. The anti-venom they create can be used to treat 90% of all snake bites in Brazil, meaning
Well, I knew that part, but like it's saving thousands of lives. That's pretty cool. And if it's real, it's pretty cool. I mean, not real. I know it's real. If it's accurate, it's pretty cool. Interesting. Okay. Okay, there's 1 minute left. Let's see.
every snake we catch.
This is just a quick question. Will he feed feastables to the snakes? I mean, if that's Jimmy, he might do it, actually. If that's him, he might do it.
Could save thousands of lives.
Hey, Jimmy, there's another snake up there.
Whoa, that might be the biggest one so far.
We're finding them all now. They're coming out.
So for the rest of the day, we help find these deadly snakes. And we even assisted the scientists with their research. So that snake is about 15 feet in the air, and the scientists proposed we shake the tree so we can get it.
There's no way I'm camping under those trees. That thing ain't moving, dude.
We need that anti-venom. It can save lives. At this point, it was getting dark, and we needed to focus on survival. Time to build camp. Camp is now...
Two things now. First, how do they know which snake's venom do they need? Like, I mean, he wouldn't know it, but the expert, kind of. How would they know, like, which one to choose and which one to grab and to just... Or maybe they grab them and then they say, okay, this one is not useful, or we already have this one, so let's move to another one. And the second thing, they said they're just protecting their feet, legs. Now they're going to sleep in a tent. They will be lying down. Yeah. I'm gonna let you think about the rest of it yourself.
Set up. Full disclosure, I have no idea if these tents are snake proof.
Could be sleeping among the snakes. Those are scary.
About to go to sleep. Hopefully a snake doesn't slither into my tent tonight.
This is terrifying.
I can't wait to be in the safety of my own home.
So we woke up with one thing on our minds: getting off this island as fast as we can.
Just want to go home.
We avoided death all around the world, from hanging off the side of a massive ice mountain to driving inches away from a 1,000-foot drop, swimming in shark-infested waters with no cage, and lastly,
We survived Snake Island and no one died. Thanks for watching the video. Make sure you go try the brand new Feastables Creamy Peanut Butter Cups available at these retailers, and help us send a message to the chocolate industry that you care how your chocolate is sourced.
scan the QR code on the back of the pack to learn how to win one of 50 available contestant spots on Season 2 of Beast Games.
Okay. That was Mr. Beast. I survived 5 deadliest places on Earth. Well.